Again, we're doing something. We're trying. We're definitely trying. Question of the day. What is your favorite card from New Capenna? Let me know in the comments below. Ladies and Gentlemages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We have got Death by Touch in this Death Touch tribal deck featuring Fynn, the Fangbearer. With Death Touch creature, whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, you're gonna put 2 poison counters on that bad boy. Now, of course, we have just a bunch of Death Touch, but I think we've got like the best type of Death Touchers. So obviously we've got the Fang of Shigeki, Tajuru Blightblade for some early action Duress, because those pesky meat hook massacres are going to kill you. So this Duress is very, very needy. You might even want to run 3. I'm not even joking you, because meat hook is everywhere. We do have some removal and whatnot, but here's the cards I kind of want to settle into. The Body Launderer is really, really good. The new Capenna card, it also has Death Touch, where I keep forgetting it does. And every time something dies, and there will be lots of death in this battlefield, there's going to be lots of like trades and whatnot, so Body Launderer is going to be able to connive, and then you're going to be able to get some cards back with like Toski, even like a Nighthawk Scavenger and whatnot. A lot of different things you can do here. Again, just really, really cool of a deck. We got Death Touch everywhere, and Fynn, they're not going to want to swing in, or you're going to want to swing in, they're not going to want to block you, and when you don't get blocked, we're going to use Toski, so they're either going to have to lose their creature via Death Touch, or Toski is going to have us draw a bunch of cards. Tons of different things we can do here. We also obviously have just like the poison counters, tons of different things we can do. I'm pumped up. Hopefully we can snag a win here. Don't have a whole lot of time today. Hopefully I can snag a win, get some Death Touch counters going on here. But cool, a nice little fun, kind of memey deck, but it's gonna be a good time. Before we get into gameplay, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this, helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Quad ducks, so 4 ducks. Let's see what we got here. I'm having a good. They're gonna look at our rank 38 and just be like, "What in the world are they playing? They're playing Death Touch Tribal. What on earth?" Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Let's see if we can get into something here. So we are playing against runes. Okay, we do have the Kappa Tech-Wrecker. This card is actually really, really good in this matchup. So let's go ahead and drop our Fang of Shigeki, and then probably just, I can already tell. I wish I could see the the expression on their face. They're gonna be like, "What in the world? Like, what?" So Lair of the Hydra. Let's see what if they go with. They can't go with Rune of Might. Okay, I was gonna say they can't go with the Jukai. Oh my goodness, cannot think today. The Jukai Naturalist without a white source here. If they swing in, I will absolutely be trading here, because we have Death Touch. Look at that. All right. Let's see, the thing is here, we do have the Fynn, but they can't win without creatures. And if they have nothing to enchant with the runes, they might lose this way. So I mean, I think we just, yeah, we'll just take it. And I know our win condition is using this Fynn, but I think we're gonna be okay here. I'm gonna drop the Fynn, the Fangbearer. And yeah, I think we'll be okay here. Like I said, if they need a creature, and if they can't get a creature to enchant, oh, the Sundown Pass is pretty rough here though. Again, all of our creatures obviously having Death Touch though is going to create a lot of different problems for them. They're just going to pass the turn. Wow, they're just passing. Wow. Okay. We don't really have like the sneakiest of things to do right now. I think we're just going to swing in. I know they can go for, they're not gonna go for Lair of the Hydra, so but we just swing in. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Like, are we gonna give them the death counters, or oh, they're using Ganjo. Oh my god. Okay, no big deal, no big deal. We can recover from this. I think we're gonna go for black, because we just need 2 blacks for the Launderer and the Henrika. So let's go ahead and do this, and then we can. I'll only play one of these, unfortunately. I think we're gonna play. I think we're just going to play the Kappa Tech-Wrecker. I know that it's sneaky. We can use the ninjutsu to sneak this in. But this has a lot of upside later in the game. Obviously, being able to pay, making more 2/2s. So Runeforge Champion, here we go. Here's the test of talents. Pun kind of intended here. Now we get a little bit nervous. We can always go for Henrika, but let's give them an opportunity to mess up. We actually need a land. I'm actually kind of counting my eggs before they hatch, but it doesn't even matter. We get the swamp, it does not matter. So I think what I'm going to do now, if it's close, it's close. Do I want to go for Toski? Do I want to go for Toski swing in, because they're not blocking, so we would get a free card that way? Or do we want to go for Henrika and just kill it? I think we're going to drop the Toski. We drop the Toski, we swing in here, no chance they're blocking here. We're going to get a free card established. I know that it kind of sucks, but maybe next turn. Next turn we'll be able to do some stuff. We're going to be declining this, right? Yeah, decline. Draw. The drawing is going to be very crucial. So now we can go, next turn we're going to be able to go for Henrika. Hopefully get rid of the Runeforge champion. Hopefully they don't get like another creature. That we can sacrifice it. Do some Kappa Tech-Wrecking. I don't know. Do some fun stuff here. Playing all these runes for one, really rough, because obviously they just replace themselves. So for 1 mana, you get a little bit, well, I guess it's not a buff, really. This one isn't a buff anyway. This is just going to give them lifelink. So here's the Kami of Transience. Did not want to see that. That is for sure. Okay. How do we play around this? Rune of Sustenance. Okay, so now they're going to be up to, what, a 3/3 with lifelink. So they have another rune that can play it. Rune of Might. Okie dokie here. So here we go. I mean, again, as long as we do have the Death Touchers, kind of unfortunate here. We do have the Infernal Grasp. I think what we do... I think... hold on, what do we do here? Do we play the Body Launderer and start conniving? We have in this Infernal Grasp. I kind of want to keep the Infernal Grasp. Play the Adversary and the Grass. That seems pretty strong, honestly. You just go for this and sacrifice. I mean, I want to keep the Toski, the Kappa Tech-Wrecker. I think we're just going to swing in with the Kappa Tech-Wrecker and the Toski, obviously. Toski just kind of gets bullied here. We could go for Infernal Grasp. I think I'm going to wait, though, because if we use Infernal Grasp, they can just kind of get around it with the Kami coming back. So I think we kind of want to do this. We're actually going to kill a Runeforge champion. Okay. We could have used the Infernal Grasp on the Kami of Transience, but I just don't think I really want to do that. So let's go for Tainted Adversary. And then we'll use the Infernal Grasp whenever they try to use another... rune, because that way they're going to not only lose out the creature, but they're going to not be able to draw from the second rune. Do they have another rune to play? I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of hoping. Show the Skulls. Oh, boy. Okay, I didn't... Okay. Okay. Oh, you didn't want to see that. Did not want to see that, that's for sure. Okay. Definitely puts a damper on our day. Definitely going to get a little bit rough in here. So, I mean, let's see if they attack. They might attack. I really don't know. I mean, they are. Okay, okay. Do we want to save this for the Jukai Naturalist? I don't think we can. I think we just kind of have to do this right now. We're going to lose some life here, but we want to stay mana efficient. I know that they get it back, but I think we just kind of have to do this. We do get a Boseiju a little bit too late at this point, which is unfortunate. I think we can go for Henrika just to get that pre-battle phase thing going. So let's go ahead and drop Henrika. Let's pass to our combat, and now what do? We can either... Hold on, what are we going to do here? We can get what? Each creature... I haven't played with Henrika too much, so... forgive me. Flying Death Touch Lifelink, that's not that great. Please get off my screen. You're scaring me. Let's just draw a card. Lose a life here. That's fine. We swing in, and we're going to be able to draw more cards. Well, the problem with this deck is I don't think we're going to be able to outvalue this deck here. So that's kind of nerve-wracking. I think we dropped the Swamp, or we can go for the Tajuru Blightblade to get this on the battlefield. But we can also use this for this Borrowed Time if they want to do that. We just have, like, no green. I think we're gonna have to do this. We have to be able to keep this Boseiju, just in case we have the Jukai Naturalist. It's not wonderful, but we're a little bit too low on green sources here. So now the Naturalist is coming out. Here's where all the fun stuff's gonna start happening, and this is where I'm gonna start rubbing my neck really profusely. Oof, okay. This thing does have lifelink. Again, we can get rid of that with the Boseiju. We also give them more land that way. We can also use the borrowed time. I'm not really sure if they're planning on using the borrowed time. Definitely not very comfortable here, because obviously they have this Kami of Transience, which comes back. So here's the borrowed time. I wonder what they're going to use it on. They're going to use it on the Toski or the Henrika? They're going to use it on Toski. Wow, that's relatively surprising, honestly. Now they go for Kami, right? Because with the Kami... Okay. We're not out of this yet, though. There's still so many things we can do here. We can use the Kappa Tech-Wrecker to sneak in with our unblocked creature. And this kills an enchantment. And this can exile anything. So, oh, no. Okay. That's not good. More black land. That's so unfortunate. Okay. I think I'm gonna swing in here. Let's go ahead and drop this. Play the Body Launderer just in case our Tainted Adversary does trade with them. And then we'll be able to get a Connive off. I'm gonna swing in here. Let's see if they block this out. If they don't, we can go for Kappa Tech-Wrecker. Or we can just go for Boseiju and just kill this borrowed time, get something back. I mean, that seems okay. They're not going to do it. Okay, so let's go for Kappa Tech-Wrecker. Get back this Tainted Adversary. Hit this. And I think I want to use this on the... Gosh, do we use it on the Naturalist or do we get something else back here? I really... Oh, God, this is actually kind of harder than it should be. I think we get rid of the Naturalist? Henrika, I guess we'll just take care of the Naturalist for now. This thing gives lifelink. They can storm a little bit better with it. Plus, they do have a lot of other cards in their hand. It's very close. Plus, we can still go for Boseiju on this borrowed time at any other time. Really close here. I don't know if that's the right move. So they have another one. This really sucks. How many, let's see. This deck, we can kind of whittle down their creatures. They can't really storm as well, but it's looking like they're just gonna be, it's getting a little rough here. We do need some more green. I guess we really don't. I keep saying that. I'm kind of nervous with the one forest here, but it's really not the end of the world here. They are down to just red mana, so I mean, if they would need, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. No! No! Oh my God, another one? Oh, I feel like they're drawing very, very well. All their creatures, 2 showdowns. Gosh, I mean, unfortunate, but let's see what we can do. We get another Tainted Adversary. The Kappa Tech-Wrecker no longer has Death Touch, but we can still swing in with it to get the Death Touch from the Body Launderer. Do we want to get this, sacrifice a creature? Let's go ahead and pop this off, kill the borrowed time, get him to sacrifice at least. I mean, it's not wonderful, but we'll at least be able to get 2 Connives off the Body Launderer this way. Plus, they might not even be running a basic. Oh, they are! Oh, no, they are! Oh, no! Okay, so let's go for Body Launderer here. I'm going to use this, and let's go ahead and sacrifice a creature. We're going to have to get rid of the Kappa Tech-Wrecker because it does not have Death Touch any longer, so it kind of is a little bit useless here. They'll get rid of something, probably the Kami. You know, not really phenomenal here. We do get 2 Connives this way, though, because our Body Launderers do go off. So double Connive should be pretty okay here. Henrika, it's already a legendary, so let's go ahead and not do that. Ew, Nighthawk Scavenger is actually pretty good. I think we can just get rid of the Blightblade. I mean, we have just no use for that. Let's go ahead and do that. So now we can swing in here. Again, we're doing something. We're trying. We're definitely trying. We get that to go. We get the Kami back, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. This Kami, man, it comes back and back and back. Oh, so brutal. Hello, Mr. Kami. Hello, Kamehameha. Some Goku stuff right here. We're getting hit with that full blast Kamehameha wave. I'll tell you what, though. The good news is we still have Death Touch. I mean, they could have like another borrow time or something, but I mean, they do need spot removal to get rid of our Body Launderer. Hoping they don't have another. I mean, yeah, they are running it, so they easily could have this in their hand. Just a Rune of Speed. I don't want to say just a Rune of Speed. It's still pretty bad. It's just not borrowed time. Runes, you are ruining me. Okay. Oof. Not feeling good about this. They also have this Boseiju. That's kind of funny. Boseiju is just such a classic timeless card. It's been out for like, what, 4 months? I'm already calling it a classic timeless card. Because it is. We're going to swing with this Kami. Wow. So if we block this, we don't get it back, right? Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If we block this out, we've got Death Touch here. We can get back our Fynn, right? Because that's the way that we get our creature back. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Oof. Okay, we're going to take 5. Body Launderer dies, but so does their Naturalist. And now, one gets a Connive. And one, we can either bring back this Fynn or this Kappa Tech-Wrecker. I think we'll bring back the Fynn. I'm just trying to get maybe some sort of win condition here. Plus, we also have the Nighthawk Scavenger. I mean, ooh, the Agadeem is actually really good here. Ooh, God. Agadeem is too good to ignore. Actually, am I going to get rid of this? So we can keep the Nighthawk Scavenger and the Tainted Adversary, but this Agadeem's Awakening can bring back, like, all of our creatures and whatnot. Like, that's actually very good. Oh, God, they're running both of these. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Mana value 3 or less. They're going to take away our Fynn, the Fangbearer. Ooh, it's rough. It's rough out here, folks. We do get a Fang of Shigeki. Okay. These things have trample, so the Tainted Adversary is just kind of nullified from being good. So I think we just drop our, Nighthawk Scavenger. I want to get over this Kami of Transience, but it's going to be kind of hard to do that. I think we have to just drop the Nighthawk Scavenger just because of the lifelink that it can do for us, so we're going to do this. I think we go for Tainted Adversary. We're not going to buff it. I just don't think we really can. We can transform this thing. We get +1/+0. Yeah, let's just go as wide as possible here. We're just going to drop everything we can here. I'm not feeling too great about our prospects of winning here. Just going to drop. I mean, we should probably be waiting until after combat, because I think we're going to be able to draw a card here. We're going to keep the Agadeems here, and then we can draw a card or we can transform. I think we want to transform to give ourselves more Death Touch and more lifelink. So let's go ahead and transform. This does have lifelink. Yeah, I think we're going to have to swing. So we can do 11. I think we can block that out, especially with the Nighthawk Scavenger. Plus, we're going to have to put some damage on the board at some point here. So if we swing with the Body Launderer here, we're up to 13. I know they can storm really good with the Showdown of the Scalds, though. I think we have to just stay put here, especially because the Agadeem's Awakening. We're going to be able to, if we get one more land, we can use the Agadeem's Awakening and just get a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 with being the Body Launderer back. Son of a gun, you can only have one more. You can only have one more of these things. There it is. Oh my gosh, all 4 Showdown of the Scalds in about half of their deck. That, I mean, good lord. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much. They're going to have to get into it at some point, but I just hate runes. I just hate them. They just keep going and going. They're going to play another Showdown. Wow. Okay. Okay. So priority numero uno is definitely going to be getting rid of these Kami of Transience. Fortunately for us, we can still get back something. The lifelink is going to be rough. I think at a certain point, our win condition is just going to get them to deck out. Like, at a certain point, that's just going to be what our win condition is. So they got a lot of trample, a lot of lifelink, a lot of everything here. All right, so they're doing 20. I think we'll be okay. It's not going to be comfortable with the lifelink and death touch. We'll be able to kill these things. It's not going to be comfortable, though. That's the problem. So let's go ahead. Let's just start with that. And then we're taking 20. So then we're taking 17. So we have to do, what, like this or something? Let's just all out blind. I mean, I guess we don't have to do that. So what are we doing? We're taking, like... This would be taking 7. This would be taking 3. I think we would be okay with that, right? Body Launderer dies. We get something else. That's okay. Sure. Let's do that. So we're gonna take some we both take some heavy casualties here. So okay, what are we gonna do here? We obviously, I think we have to get back the Kappa Tech-Wrecker just so we can get back one of our little friends here. Let's go ahead and get back the Kappa Tech-Wrecker. Connive, Fang of Shigeki, no really that good, and another we can't really do anything about the other Agadeems here. They get their Kami of Transients back, so absolutely nauseating here. But at least, you know, we got something going on. We got the God of Death. We got the God of Death. That's not terrible here. I really would like another land. Gosh, I would really like another land here. Do they have Rune of Speed here? I don't see any Runes of Speed. If they have Rune of Speed, it's probably over. Let's swing with the Kappa Tech-Wrecker. I guess we remove this, and I guess we take back, I guess, what, our Fynn or Toski, maybe? I guess we'll take back our Toski, I suppose. And what do we want to do from here? Missing out on that, man, missing out on that is really rough here. I guess we can just go for the throne. Draw, see if we can draw something here. I guess we'll get rid of this because it's not a rogue. We go for a Duress. Duress is okay here. I know that we could have played, obviously, the God of Death here, but I think it's going to be pretty important to... I don't really want to exile my creatures. I don't know. I mean, we could have easily just went for the God of Death. I don't know. Man, was that a dumb move? Probably. Probably. I think we're going to be okay as long as they don't have any ways to give it haste. And that's going to be one way to give it haste. Oh, man. We tried. We really did. I think if they just didn't have... I mean, they're going to take the Rune of... The Rune of Speed. There it is. The Rune of Speed. And because it has Trample, probably just going to be able to trample right over us, unfortunately. Yeah, we definitely should have played the God of Death. Definitely a blunder there. They also get, like, what, like 3? Every time they cast a spell, they get, like, 3 counters on them or something like that. See, we do, what, 4, 5? We can block out 5 damage, so if they get up to... If they get up to, like, 13, it's over. I think it is. We'll let them play it out, but I do think that it's probably over. I wish I had, man, that's really sucks. I know we're playing, like, I think we're playing 3 or 4 Infernal Grasp. Just probably gonna just come up a little bit short here. Don't want to count it out just yet. We'll let it be official here. And they're gonna go for Machiko's Reign of Truth. We'll give them a good game. It was a good game. I had fun, but it is what it is. GG's. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm gonna cut the video there. I would have loved to get a win today, but don't really have the time. This is going to be my only, you know, I know that, you know, I only have been putting up shorter videos lately, but, you know, it is what it is. Don't really have the time today, but hopefully you enjoyed me getting my butt kicked by runes. Make sure to leave a like and whatnot. So, that's all I got for you, man. Out.